2 guards asked Black Marine to leave his son's graduation. Then 4 SEALs silenced the room. "Sir, you need to leave now." The words cut through the proud hum of the graduation ceremony like a blade. All eyes turned to the 2 uniformed guards flanking the broad-shouldered black man in his crisp Marine dress. His jaw tightened, but he didn't move. His son, standing just a few feet away in his Navy uniform, palled. A murmur rippled through the crowd. Why was a decorated Marine being told to leave his own son's graduation? Then 4 men in the back row stood up, silent, unmoving. Their presence alone was enough to make the guards hesitate. Because these weren't just any men, they were Navy SEALs. By the end of the day, the entire base would be talking about what happened next. But in that moment, no one knew, least of all the guards, just how badly they'd misjudged the man they were trying to remove. Or the brothers in arms who had his back. Sergeant Marcus Carter had spent 20 years serving his country. 2 decades of sacrifice, missed birthdays, holidays spent in war zones, the lingering ache of old wounds. But today wasn't about him. It was about his son, Jason, finally earning his Navy stripes. Marcus had arrived early, heart swollen with pride, taking his seat quietly. He'd ignored the sideways glances, the way some attendees subtly shifted away. He was used to it. But when the guards approached, their hushed demand sharp with authority. Something inside him snapped. Not today. The first guard reached for his arm. Marcus didn't raise his voice. Didn't flinch, but his tone was steel. "Touch me and you'll regret it." A gasp. The crowd froze. Then from the back, a voice, calm, but carrying the weight of command. "You might want to step back." For SEALs, Jason's training officers, were already moving forward. The guards hesitated. One radioed for backup. The SEALs didn't blink. "Sergeant Carter has more combat hours than this entire room combined," said the tallest SEAL, his voice low, but razor sharp. "You really want to do this?" A tense silence. Marcus's son, Jason, stepped forward, eyes blazing. "He's my father." The crowd stirred. Whispers spread. The guards exchanged uneasy glances. Then came the voice no one expected. The base commander striding down the aisle, face dark with fury. "Stand down." The guards stiffened. The SEALs didn't move. The commander locked eyes with Marcus, then extended his hand. "Sergeant Carter, my apologies. Your son's ceremony won't start without you." A beat, then applause. But Marcus didn't take the commander's hand because the damage was done. The humiliation, the assumption that he didn't belong. He looked at his son, really looked, and saw the same pain reflected back. For the first time in his career, Marcus wondered if the country he'd bled for still saw him as one of their own. Then Jason did something unexpected. He stepped forward and saluted his father first. The room fell dead silent. Marcus's breath caught. The SEALs stood taller. The commander slowly lowered his hand, understanding dawning. This wasn't just about protocol. This was about respect. When the ceremony began, Marcus sat front and center. The guards nowhere in sight. And as Jason received his diploma, the 4 SEALs made sure everyone knew who stood beside him. Because some battles aren't fought with bullets, they're fought with loyalty. And no one messes with the Marines family. Not on their watch. If this story touched you, hit that like button and drop a karma in the comments below.